Life on this planet is short, which means that our time is also very limited. Life can be very unpredictable. When I lost my dad at the age of 26, it really hit me by surprise, and it was a big wake-up call for me. I realized that when we're young, we think that our time is unlimited. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 insights so that you can live a more meaningful life and enjoy the little happy moments that life throws at us. Because the most important thing you can do is to not let your life pass you by. I know that you've been working really hard in this life, and I understand you. I've been working really hard myself to get to where I am today. But sometimes we stop to think, why are we working so hard? What is this all for in the end? Which brings me to my first point, focus on what truly matters to you. When you focus on the things that truly matter to you, this can bring so much joy and meaning into your life. For me, the things that matter the most are my health, the love and quality time that I spend with my wife, and my freedom. My freedom to do anything that I want to do. Have you ever heard of the self-determination theory? It was a study done by 2 psychologists named Richard Ryan and Edward Deci, and it explains that people who align their goals with intrinsic values like personal growth and relationships are significantly happier than people who focus on extrinsic goals like fame or money. Just remember that you are not living to satisfy others' expectations. So the next time you're faced with a choice, ask yourself this: is this something that I want, or is this something that is expected of me by someone else? Your path doesn't have to make sense to others, it only has to make sense to you. I really love this quote by Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. If life ended in 6 months, what would you do with your time? Would you focus more on the things that truly matter? Remember that focusing doesn't mean doing more. It means doing the things that matter to you the most. When I was in the military, my leaders told me where to be, what to wear, and what time to be there. I didn't have any control of my time. So when I got out of the military and finished my military career, I decided that I was going to focus on my freedom and on the time that I had to do the things that I love to do, because only you can take control of your time. Life is too short to not get to do the things that you love and to not spend time with the people you want to spend time with. Life is too short to compare yourself with others. You should only measure yourself with who you were yesterday. And if you're a little bit better than you were yesterday, then you are successful, my friend. The second insight that I want to give to you today is to let go. There's this quote by Mel Robbins, the author of The Let Them Theory, and it says, "Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them walk away. Just let them, while you focus on you." Saying let them is the permission to protect your energy. You don't have to control, correct, or convince anyone. Don't waste your energy explaining yourself. If people are determined to misunderstand you, then no explanation will ever be enough. Having control of your peace is always better than just being right. So stop arguing with people who are committed to misunderstand you. You have to learn to let go. Let go of needing everyone to like you, because the truth is, you could be the juiciest kiwi and someone will still hate kiwis. So let them have their opinions. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to be seen by people who never tried to understand you. And let go of timelines. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be right now. After I left the military, I decided to go back to university. And I remember being the oldest one in the classroom and feeling like I was behind. I remember feeling out of place, feeling like all of these young people were looking at me and criticizing that I was the oldest one in the classroom. And at that time, I needed to learn to let go, because I was exactly where I needed to be. I was trying to grow and be a better person and gain an education. I had to always remind myself of all of the accomplishments I had done so far, because my life wasn't starting over. I was starting something new. The third insight I want to bring you is Stop waiting and start living. Treat life like a journey, not a destination, and start before you're ready, because the truth is, we're never truly ready to start something new. And the biggest adventures in life begin when you stop waiting for the perfect moment. You have the power to design the life that you want. Don't let fear stop you from doing the things that you love. Don't let fear stop you from experiencing the fullness of life. The things that you remember at the end of your life won't be materialistic items and things that you bought when you were younger. It'll be the adventures and the stories that you had growing up. None of us are meant to stay the same. Invest in your curiosity. Learning something new can rewire your brain, give you energy, and spark new ideas. In 2024, I started something new. I started taking my family camping almost every weekend, and the memories and the stories I've gained from that will stay with me for the rest of my life. The joy that I got from spending time near the campfire with my loved ones and laughing and playing are things that no amount of money or any material thing would ever be able to replace. Just remember that the best adventures require you to have courage. The truth is that you'll never be fully ready, so just go anyway. This is your one life and it's meant to be lived. I want to leave you with this quote by Seneca the Younger, a philosopher from ancient Rome. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste so much of it. From this moment on, let's stop wasting time. Let's start living with joy, purpose, and intention, because life is just too short not to. If you've stayed to the end of this video, first of all, I want to say thank you so much, and that I believe in you, and you are capable of doing more than you think. If you enjoyed this video or it brought you any kind of value, consider subscribing and sharing, and I would love to know in the comments of different ways that you are finding joy in your life. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.